Hello guys, so today we'll talk about the box office here, and it's a pretty boring week. Okay, nothing new releases. And yeah, we will be talking about this failure soon enough, but we'll be talking about the other movies first. So first is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has had a rather quite good hold compared to the last couple of MCU movies. For once, an MCU movie is doing well. Okay, this movie is currently at like an eighty-two million dollar loss. I think it's around 82 million. Okay, which this movie's gonna make back its money. I don't think it's gonna make back its money at the end of the day, as well. And Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will probably make money at the end of the day, which is good news for Disney because they had nothing but problems and failures. Disney Plus is dying. Uh, you had Quantumania lose money. Wendy, whatever that thing was called, what failed. Okay, you know, I don't know what else Disney released. Don't know. But yeah, everything Disney released this year was a failure and it backfired on them. For once, there's a Disney movie that's coming out that's gonna make money. Okay, that's Guardians of the Galaxy. If we can compare it to the first Guardians of the Galaxy and the second one. So this movie is still the worst grossing of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Okay, but this is a very good hold for this movie. Okay, a very good hold. Okay, again, there's nothing in its way, unlike like Doctor Strange, nothing in its way, and it easily beat Quantumania's total box office. It easily beat that movie. Okay, so Marvel finally had the success under their hands. Okay, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, you might call that success. Actually, didn't make money. Okay, last three Marvel movies last year released actually made money, but then we had Phase 5 sign out for failure. Okay, but yeah, we'll wait to see what happens later down the line with Marvel. Okay, maybe Marvel might actually come back, but considering the writers and stuff they have involved in these movies, Mario, it is not gonna make surprise. It is probably not gonna make 600 million. Yeah, I'm very, very, very sad about this. But Mario is not gonna make $600 million domestically. It is gonna pass Incredibles 2 worldwide, but not domestically. So unfortunately, Disney will hold that record. But also, Japan is climbing up in the sales. Okay, Japan has made $50 million, which isn't as what people were thinking, but it is making money now. South Korea, it has made 13 million. Okay, not enough to crack the list, but Japan is making a lot of money in Japan. It will probably pass France and UK as well. It probably will not. I don't know if it will pass Mexico at the top international because Mexico made 80 million in that country. It made 80 million in Mexico. But it will probably pass something like the Lion King remake. Or did it already pass the Lion King remake? How much did the Lion King remake make? So the Lion King, yeah, past the Lion King remake. It made more money than that pile of garbage. Okay. Domestically. So yeah. We don't have to worry about that one. It's gonna pass the garbage Lion King remake. Okay. Almost certainly. But it's not gonna pass Incredibles 2. It's unfortunate because Incredibles 2 is another mediocre pile of garbage. Okay. It's another mediocre pile of trash. Okay. But it is beating it week to week. It has been for a while. But Guardians of the Galaxy releasing really screwed over Mario's hold. Okay. Which is good for the box office because it puts them to healthy competition. But yeah, Mario, it'll probably continue being Incredibles 2 weekend to weekend. but it has to gain a lot of ground, which I don't think it will as well. So that is it. Next is Book Club. The next chapter. Who asked for a Book Club sequel? I still remember what YouTube did when I talked about the first Book Club, so moving on from that movie. Overall, I think Book Club 2 is a flop. I think it's going to flop, it's going to lose money, but hopefully don't get a Book Club free, because no one wants that. Next is Evil Dead. We're going to probably get more Evil Dead movies now, considering how well this movie has performed. Okay, this movie has nearly made $100 million domestically. No, not domestically. Has made $100 million worldwide, which means we'll probably get more Evil Dead movies. Yeah, more Evil Dead movies. Probably coming this way. Next is Our God, I Adele Margaret. No one cares about this movie whatsoever. It's a box office failure. Next is Hypnotic. Okay, Ben Affleck starring in another failure. Okay, seems like all Ben Affleck has been doing is starring in failure. First was Air, and now it's Hypnotic. Okay. Next is John Wick Chapter 4. Okay. John Wick Chapter 4 has been doing pretty well, but the movie is slowing down massively. It has been out for like a month now. Okay. It has almost been out for 2 months. Blu-ray release date's gonna probably come pretty soon. And I think they already have a release date. It's coming like in June or something. But yeah, John Wick, it's Vehicle 1 is almost over. And they'll probably be making more John Wick movies. Okay. These movies are making huge chunks of money. Okay. This is a series that's only growing, not shrinking. So yeah. And this movie has beaten Sonic 2 worldwide. Will it beat it domestically? Probably not. But other than that, John Wick is made a lot of money. Next is Love Again. No one's watching this movie. No one's surprised. It's making no money. Okay. They flew it against Guardians of the Galaxy. Then we have Honor Among Thieves, which is dead at the box office. The reason that's worldwide. And next is Knights of the Zodiac. Yeah, this movie is a failure. It's a pile of garbage. It deserves to lose money. Okay? This is a pile of garbage. I'm not even going to track this because this movie has a $60 million budget. It needs to make around, I believe, around $150 million to break. Because like $160 million to break even. It is not going to make $160 million because this movie's a pile of shit and no one's going to see it. Okay. Okay. This one was food in like 4,000 feet and it only made like $5 million. But $545,000 for this movie is pathetic. Next is Sisu. Yeah, this movie is done. Unfortunately, this movie didn't really have a big draw. It was a limited release movie. Anyways, don't know the budget for this movie. I bet if someone could find it online, it would be pretty cool. But overall, Sisu probably is a failure, which is unfortunate of that movie. And then they flew Quantumania back in theaters. Like, no one's going to be watching Quantumania. Okay? No one's going to be watching this. This movie is coming out, is already out on digital. Okay? What was the goal here? But then make a decent amount of money per feeder. Maybe they'll say, oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is out, so maybe if you're in the same field of Quantumania, you can see Quantumania again. Like, no, I think this was releasing like Disney really missed an opportunity here. Okay, Disney really missed an opportunity here, releasing like 1,000 feeders, or something like that. Kind of like the Box Sky, Return of the Jedi release. Okay, Quantumania. not Quantumania is nowhere near. No movie is nearly as universally as hated as Knights of the Zodiac. Okay, Quantumania is like an Oscar-winning movie compared to Knights of the Zodiac. Okay, if you put a pin against Knights of the Zodiac, something like Quantumania is a masterpiece. Okay, it's it's the greatest movie of all time. We compare it to Knights of the Zodiac. Okay. Next is Suzume. Oh wait, we're done with the box office here. But yeah, this is another very slow week at the box office. Okay. Nothing really released. What's coming out next week? Fast X. That's gonna be pretty bad for Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, we got Fool's Paradise, and Mario World Races. They didn't even release them in feeders. They didn't release them in feeders. And then we have Fast X coming out next month. I wonder how well Fast X does. Okay. So Fast X. Man, they spent $340 million on this? Wow. They spent $340 million on this freaking movie. Even Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't cost as much as this movie. Maybe they spent so much money to put, Brie Larson in the movie. Because Brie Larson's in this movie. How much is this supposed to open to? I'm wondering. Oh, even the critics, no one cares what about the critics bank. 65 to 70 million. What? This is gonna fail. What? This is gonna fail. No one's gonna watch this. It's not gonna make money. There you go, the end of the Fast and the Furious movie series. No one's gonna watch this. Knights of the Zodiac. Yeah, they released that rated, so that one doesn't count. We're not even tracking that because they released it in like 10 feeders and that's it. Probably because they were scared that movie would flop, but it was gonna flop anyways. So, yeah. But Fast X, oh my god, $340 million they spent on this movie, and it's gonna lose money anyways. There you go, the end of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Maybe they might just want the last movie just to put it out in feeders, or maybe they just might first forward on streaming, because of course I think they're gonna want to finish the story, because the last two movies are supposed to be the end of the Fast and the Furious series. It's supposed to be the end of the franchise, which finally they're ending this franchise. They're finally ending this franchise. But they're gonna still find a way to keep the series around. They're gonna make a new spin-off series, and like Hobbs and Shaw, and let's continue the series until it's like completely dead. Okay, but this is hopefully the end of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Hopefully, it is the end of this horrible franchise, this horrible series. Like, this Fast and the Furious is basically the Call of Duty of movies. Okay? Everybody they're always criticized, but people keep watching them and they keep making $1 billion. Okay? It's the Call of Duty of movies. Okay? That and Disney remakes. Okay? I don't understand how people watch these garbage remakes over and over again. And then you have The Little Mermaid coming out. Okay. You have The Little Mermaid coming out too. That's gonna be fun. Goodbye.